Hey guys, welcome to day 17 of Kingoween, and today we're talking about another classic kind of monster in the Stephen King universe, and this time he's going for vampires. So of course we are talking about the classic Salem's Lot. Now, of course, there's a book for it, there's a movie for it. There's actually a couple movies. There was a made-for-TV movie, the original Salem's Lot, that was actually so popular that they re-edited it as a single actual movie and gave it a limited theatrical release. That's the original one that everyone is kind of more familiar with. Then there was a horrible sequel called Return to Salem's Lot, which really didn't have anything to do with much of the first one. It was kind of garbage, which a lot of sequels based off of King's work kind of turned out to be Children of the Corn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, for example. And then there's also a made-for-TV movie starring, I want to say, Rob Lowe that was like on TBS in the late 80s, late 90s, early 2000s, I think it was. Not 100% sure on that one. I don't have a copy of that one, and I haven't actually seen it all the way through. I started watching it, but then I had to work like on one of the nights it was airing, so I didn't get to finish it. So I was kind of disappointed about that, and I haven't come across it since. Book-wise, I have this one, the original. This is a book club edition of Salem's Lot. And if you're not familiar with the story, basically it's vampires taking over a town. What a great concept for Halloween. You can't go wrong with it. Now, on the book, there is actually one that I'm in the lookout for where there's a misprint on it. So it's Father Callahan, and there is actually, and this shows it. You can see where it says Father Callahan there. But apparently some of them call him Father Clay, and that's a misprint. I don't know if I don't know if it makes it worth more, or I just kind of came across it on a thread and thought that was cool. So, of course, I want to get one in my collection. So, I mean, I don't even care what condition it's in. So I don't know if they're really kind of hard to come across or how many there were, but I'm always looking for them. So, and the other one that I have is that I'm not showing all of them, but is this one. I really like this pop cover. Now there's a couple other books that have a similar color. I think it was only like 4 of them they did. I think it was Salem's Lot, Carrie, The Shining, and can't remember the other one. Oh well, I think there was only the 4, but I don't remember what the other one is. But you can kind of see what the cover looks like, kind of like pop art feature. I like the way they do the name, and I just like the bright colors. A little bit different on my shelf. And then there again, I've said it before. I've shown this. It's not the pop that goes with it because there isn't one, but it's the only one that I could find. So it's actually the Master from the Strain. And I figure, he's kind of vampire enough that he can hang out with the King collection and Salem's Lot. So that's the Salem's Lot for day 17. I hope everyone is staying safe and keep reading.